Okay, so I am about to do some errands. I'm going to run to Ross first so that I can get a shirt that I've had. I'm gonna take it back, return it, see if I can get some shoes. Oh, these are the shirts that I was looking for. Perfect. Anyway, so I can get some like slippers or flip-flops that look cuter than some of the ones that I have right now, because my nice ones just bit the dust. So I'm gonna try and return the shirt that doesn't fit and see if I can get that done. Gonna do some more laundry real quick. Put this in the dryer, and then we'll be sorry about just like burped on camera, and then we'll be off. Okay, so I'm shopping at Ross and looking at these shoes, and I just wanted to show you. Okay, ready? Get that. It's a peach jelly shoe. So funny. Okay, so I just got done with Little Mermaid rehearsal. If you got nothing to do on March 8 and 9, you should come on down and check out the production of the Little Mermaid Junior that St. Francis School is putting on. It's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be really good. There's some really talented kids in there. So I just wanted to put on here on this vlog a story that happened to me today. So today I had to go to physical therapy, and my physical therapy is in a mall. So I had to go to the mall, and like a mall does, they're like kiosks and stuff around and stuff. So I had like an hour to kill before I went to Little Mermaid rehearsal, and I just finished PT. So I went upstairs. I was just like walking around, and I like normally never do this. I never like get this done because I hate doing it, but I saw a kiosk for getting like threading, like that hair plucking thing that like started I guess in Indian countries or Asian countries or something, and they just use thread and like I don't know, they do it some sort of way where it just like pulls your hair out. So I decided, well, I didn't decide right then I guess, but like the lady who was working there, she was really pregnant. She looked kind of like uncomfortable, and she just kind of just, I don't know, I felt like that maybe I should just go over there, and like it was reasonably priced. It wasn't like super expensive. It was $17 to get like your eyebrows done, and that's all I really wanted. So I just went over there and said, hey, I want to get my eyebrows done. So she just kind of lit up and said that oh my gosh, I was praying for you to come by because it's been so slow, and I just needed that business. It's just been really slow today. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm glad I really got to do it. And I guess that kind of answered my question as to why I was being drawn to it, because God needed me to give this woman my business, even though it was 17 bucks, and it made me cry because it hurt my eyebrows. And she pinched me a little bit right here. I don't know if you can like see this little spot right there, but anyway, so I mean, I'm happy with them. Other than that, I think they're pretty good. So yeah, so you never know what God can use, and I think that's just really kind of cool, and it just brought a smile to her face and helped my face not look so crazy. So yeah, so that's my story. Bye.
Oh come, Emmanuel. 'Cause I, 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 'cause I
it's something that I really don't talk a lot about, and that I don't particularly like about myself, but it's something that's coming up right now in my life, and I figured since I'm vlogging that I would share it with you. But so I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism when I was in high school, and I said a little bit about this in another video, but yeah. So anyway, I have hypothyroidism. It means my thyroid gland does not produce enough hormone to function regularly. So symptoms that I have are thinning hair, I gain weight rapidly, fatigue, just being tired all the time, really dry skin, flaky, super flaky skin. The bottom of my feet are so flaky right now, it's crazy. Yeah, and sometimes like indigestion and stuff going on with my stomach. So I was noticing some more symptoms and decided to go get my levels checked with my doctor through a blood test. We did that, got the results back, and my level was supposed to be between like 1 and 3, and my level was 7. So I read the fine print, and it said that I shouldn't be taking biotin, which is like a vitamin for when you have like thinning hair, like cracked nails or whatever. And I had noticed those things in myself, so I added biotin in. Maybe I should have asked my doctor, but biotin, I guess, can like affect the results of the test. So I had to wait 72 hours and then go retake the test. I retook the test, the blood test, and it came back that remember, it was supposed to be between 1 and 3. My first score, I don't know, like result was 7 something, and this time without biotin in my system it was 9. So it just makes me feel like my body hates me, like it doesn't want to work, and that it doesn't want to function, and when my thyroid's not functioning, other systems don't function. So I get really tired, obviously. My hair starts to fall out. My nails and skin are awful, but also my period gets out of whack. And if we're ever going to have a kid, that's kind of important. And it also was kind of like a sad thing to think about, because my doctor who was telling me about this stuff said that usually if women who are like pregnant or whatever, they get pregnant when their score is like a 2. Remember, first mine was a 7 and now it's a 9. So it just, if we ever do that, it's like it just feels really far away, and like it's gonna be really hard to ever have kids with my husband. So yeah, so it's really sad, but I have new medicine. The doctor upped my dosage, so we have a plan to get it figured out. And I guess I'll keep you guys updated, but any prayers, any warm thoughts you got would be appreciated. Also, if you suffer with hypothyroidism or have any thyroid tips, I would be more than happy to hear from you. Thanks.